GTN, GTN, Zofu, GTN, Zofu, GTN. Yep, you slow ingrates. Y'all can't get jobs like that because y'all can't do that. Y'all can never do the stuff I'm doing. Y'all gonna be working minimum wage forever. You slow niggas. Sorry, man. I hate doing that. You slow. GTN. GTN. Zofu. 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 See what's going on in the news today. Why's election integrity risk is at the top. Let's do this. How am I gonna do this now? Readers have straightforward questions about the election. Straightforward questions they need. Increasing the integrity of the election period, basically. Let's see, Hawaii's heart of it all things freaking, let's see. The state has built a system that serves freaking industry and beginning to end. Open public lands or for drilling, accepting its traffic waste and leaving Hawaiians to a bare risk. The Egyptian Valley, let's see. Hawaii's Oil and Gas Land Management Commission awarded 22 leases that opened nearly 15 acres of public land to Franklin. Okay, let's see. To upfront payments totaled more than 200 million. They gave them 200 million, okay? But the 5 commission approved all without public decisions, refused to speak to reporters. Okay, they're not saying anything. You know, they usually assign. They can't be honest like me and them that drive past, basically. Are they honest? They can't say anything either. Hawaii's lawmakers, oh yeah. Hawaii's lawmakers unite behind a plan to restore Ohio Valley. Interesting. Hawaii's resolutions themselves would not appropriate money or land launch resources or projects. Instead, it's called Congress to well, then that don't make no sense. That person can't write. This person is not a good writer. Who's that? Karen Singh? Oh yeah. Oh my bad. I can tell she's new doing her thing. Both would amend Federal Water Pollution Act to fund projects amid improving water quality, restoring wetlands and wildlife. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I ain't gonna lie. That actually sounds like a good idea. Some parks for people to hang out and talk about the problems instead of being stuck in their apartments, basically. That actually sounds like a good idea. Instead of walking by each other at 7-Eleven. How you doing? Zuafu, Koafu, Shibujiang, Bessie. Shijiang, hello, can I hear go to my marketing? Oh, I just need you one. Share, go to 3D, share that work and share that bad boy, okay? Shijiang, Jofu. Jofu. Let's see, where are we going? Koafu. Zofu. Jofu. Zofu. Interesting. Where they go? They're just driving by, pretending and doing weird stuff, basically. So they come back at the house with that knock at midnight Martin Luther King stuff. The bus comes in probably 8 minutes, so let me go over across the street real quick and do my thing. Here goes the mailman just in time. Y'all can download these movies on predictability.org, okay? Understanding episode 1 is already up. So y'all feel free to download those. You don't have to get them right off the drive. You don't have to even go to YouTube anymore, man. But you can watch them in YouTube and save them for history. Because I'm giving y'all a piece of y'all culture, basically. I'm giving y'all a piece of y'all history. Get together, eat that popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Get them chicken wings and enjoy. Just in time, man. Just in time. Here you go, brother. 2D shit out work, man. Civil rights meets the gospel, and every day, now and then, an occasional love story. That watch me, your time is up. It's almost up, but now it's up. Not more, give me more time, but no, your time is up. It's too late for you now. Simple today. I had to do a bunch of these, so I got to keep it simple. Blessings, brother, blessings. Civil rights meets the gospel every now and then. Occasional love story. Standing First Amendment press, media, injury. And the police station is right there. It's right across the street, so they can't come back to the house to make some. Standing press, media, injury. Civil rights meets the gospel every now and then. Occasional love story. Here you go, brother. Y'all gonna lose the case because every time y'all came back to the house, I was right here and I was across the street. So y'all waited for me to come back to the house to make stuff up and try to Martin Luther King knock at midnight. Y'all going to lose the case because I'm standing right here in the same spot that you guys always make stuff up, find me in corners and alleys and try to and threaten me, and then also come back to my house where y'all adopt me basically by controlling the very same people that raised me. I'm right here. Look, I'm right here. So you're going to lose the case because everybody's going to be able to download it. It's going to be known. And I've always been peaceful standing, Christian standing, where I literally make Christian music forever and stand forever in peace. And y'all do this to me, which you're not supposed to do. And y'all injured me the very first time in 2013. And before that, before you put me to the hospital, when you messed up my, went through my things and did all those evil things. So I was able to sue for that too. So y'all injured me in 2013 and I started doing the Christian thing, standing and all that ever since, and the media thing ever since 2013. The only difference now is I'm making sure everybody sees it properly. I'm right here, next to the police station, at the Sunoco basically, at the Sunoco. And when you ride, just ride by, that means you're making stuff up. You're just riding by when you can just come over here. So when you find me in a corner, or you're waiting me to go on Broadway, or you're coming back to the house, it just proves you're just a hypocrite. Y'all know those persons are making those things up. I never did anything like that, and y'all sending weird emails and making stuff up. Please, if any of my exes see that, get off the social media, mind your own business, and realize those emails can incriminate you where people are replying and making stuff up at the same time admitting me falsely, sending people to my house with notes that says I have a gun and all that when I never owned a gun. So Vino, you're going to get prosecuted eventually if you don't stick away and get away from it. And Latoya Hunter, you're going to get prosecuted anyway for deleting those emails that you're not supposed to be doing, which they'll say you did it. Basically, you'll get pulled into court for it. So best bet is either participate and help or stay away from it and leave your brother home and don't add to it, basically. Or just mind your own business and stay away from it. Freestyle, it's a tough road, it's a rough road. I even got to hold my faith. Almighty bless my heart and soul. With a heart you know. Time will escape, but what got to be, got to be. All I have to do is work diligently. Some people will be hypocrites and progress me and try to backtrack me. But for surely, but surely, victory is for me because I focus on me and being a better person while they make up their own realities and follow the devil and their false situations. Have city in the people and the people going around in the confusion. People can't even get jobs and in the city, yet they're riding around with extra traffic doing extra things that pay nothing off. You should be picking up youths up and taking them to the park, making sure they get home safe, making sure those black girls that get killed get caught, of the people that they find that they can never catch, or the people that they think they'll see later, like the killers that come and do other things in different areas that's connected to the station, where they gun down black men climbing walls. And especially like the FBI agent Matthew at Garfield that basically did the same thing, where he killed someone a bunch of times and then got an FBA job claiming he needs 1%, but that 1% should be the murders of the highest that you committed and you killed. And the people that scaled the walls, that followed me back to the hospital from the bus station and made stuff up that came up, you find that the GSF data, G something data, says they were at the hospital also. She riding by like she has no business, when all she has to do is just come here and tell me, Jason, what's the matter? Or what is going on? We know you're the normal person because you come up to the house and you make stuff up also. And you smile while you're taking me back to the station, where you think you can castrate me and do all kind of things and make fun of me, pump me up with multiple shots, like 15 shots, 10 shots. It's a miracle that I'm alive. Whoever that black girl is, the last hospital stay, whoever she was really angry. She is an ingrate, and she just decided to start over again from the bus and walk instead of taking the bus. That she followed them. Anybody that follows them are just doing the same thing as the ancestors fought, where they fought people like her that only did things that turned the area into retards by pumping them up with more medication than they need and feeding the pharmaceutical companies. But it's a tough road, it's a rough road, and it's the city of the lights. I'm shining, and I'm going to shine bright because my future is not going to be dictated by a bunch of people driving down making $20 or no more than $30 an hour, claiming they can tell me what they can do. Xijing, Iji, O, Kanjo, Xijian, Goafu, Zoafu, Achafa, Maknafa. You can't do that too.